Hi there, welcome to another episode of Shell Sensations. I wanted to show you my next Temu haul that I received. This is a sponsored video. All of these items I was able to go onto their website and they let me pick them out for free in exchange for my honest review on this video. So I wanted to show you the first item. Came in this little plastic bag. And these are little pops like to go in your freezer. It says ice maker is what they have it called, but I'm gonna go ahead and use these probably to do like some kind of shake, like a dessert, because I'm on keto right now. There's not a lot of options that I have for actual dessert, so when I'm like super starving and I need something sweet or something good to eat, I can go in and maybe freeze some kind of berries or something. I figured and put this in the freezer, but they look pretty good quality, just like a popsicle stick there in a cup. It doesn't look like it secures on there, so we'll have to see how those do. I would think it would probably stay closed once you freeze it, but they're very hard plastic. It looks like they're very good quality. There's a pink one there, and then they also have a green one. And the last one was a blue one. It came in a 3-pack, and I'll put all the links and prices below for you if you would like to purchase this yourself. The next item I got was this little charging box. Here's how that came in. Let me open that up. Okay. Here's the box. I will test it out and let you know how it works. It looks like it says it's a travel charger. I mean, it looks pretty decent. It has 4 ports there to charge your phone. I always like to put these, I'm always running out of plugs in my house, so I always like to have these extra ones work out really good for me. So I will put that in the description below, and I will also let you know how that works on the screen. I'll put a little note on there. And this next item is called the Super Clean. This is like, you can use it. What I used it for, I already tested it out, is to clean all of the little crumbs and stuff you get on your keyboard. And I think you can also use it like in your car, anywhere where there's little crevices that are hard to get to clean. I'll open this up. I already opened it up and put it back in there. I cleaned my keyboard and it worked pretty good. It's just kind of goopy. It feels kind of wet, but it doesn't, there's no residue or nothing on my hand. But you just take it and you kind of like push it into, if you're doing your keyboard, you just have to lightly push it and then it will grab all the crumbs and put them in there for you. But it seems to work pretty well for that. I would highly suggest that. And next item, this was something I had in my cart previously, but I hadn't purchased yet. It's very pretty, the little design on it. Love Beyond Measure, it shows. And then there's the back side. It's Love Beyond Measure. It's just a plain black on the back side. And what you do is you pull it, and it has the measurements on it. And that's centimeters. And then if you go on the other side of it, it's inches. And if you press onto this, you press on like that. Let me show you right there. There's like a button in there that you got to grab, and then it will keep it tight for you. Let me see if I can, hang on just a second. Hard to do on camera. But so it pulls out and goes back in, but if you want to press it, it'll stay where you have it at. Then you just press it again and it goes right in. But I really like that. I have another one that I have to keep untangling when I measure stuff, and I like this one that it retracts and goes back in, and it's very pretty as well. So I suggest getting that one. And then this I will have to try for you. This comes in a It's a makeup item, and it comes in a box, and it's all like Chinese writing, so I don't know what it says on there. But it looks like this is shade 02, color 02 on the box that I have. And there's like 4 or 5 different shades, I believe. But that's Lamelia Color Eyeshadow. And this is one of those that you can click it right there, and that's how far it goes. It's one of those where you have 2 different shades on for your eyeshadow. It's kind of like a do-it-yourself if you're lazy and don't want to fool with your eyeshadow. That's kind of like me. I'm just like a minimalist when it comes to makeup, and I just wanted to see how that worked. I've never tried anything like that. But this was very cheap. I believe it was like $1 or something, but I will put the link on that below, and I will test it out and let you know what I think of that. But it is, I touched it as well. It is like a creamy, let me see if I can get like there's the shade. Let me see if I can get the other shade so you can see. And there's what the other shade looks like. And so I'm excited to try that. I will let you know how that works out. Next I have, this is a 2-in-1 thermal paper correction fluid. And I've seen this on another channel. I wanted to try it. I already have a blade, a different kind of blade that I received. I think I got my blade from Shein, but they should have the same ones on Temu. But this one has a 2-in-1. So if you click this, there's your blade. Like if you get packages, you can open the packages, the tape off the packages. And I'm looking, it doesn't look like it stays still. So you might have to hold this and do it. Trying to see if I'm doing it correctly. I don't see any way to get it to stay still while you're doing it. So it looks like you have to hold it as you're doing it. And then this side is a correction fluid. Let me see if I have something to correct. Actually, I'll use this box. We'll see how it does on, this is the box for the thermal paper. Let's see what it does. Can't really see it on that. Let me see if I can get a piece of paper really quick. Give me just a moment. Okay. Here's a piece of paper with some stuff I have written on it. So I have an ink pen on there. It looks like it kind of crosses it out. It's kind of wet. And I'm not showing it erasing anything on there. We'll have to see how that dries, but it's just kind of wet. And it's supposed to be a correction fluid, so we'll see about that. Let me clean up my mess a little bit here. I'm just going to let this dry and we'll see what happens with it. Yeah, a big ink spot there I got to clean up now. Next item I got, here's a bag. It came in this little plastic bag. A lot of them come in this plastic bag with the little barcodes on them. These are crafting blocks. They're just acrylic blocks for stamping, and they do have little grids on them. I mean, they're kind of what I expected. They're just acrylic blocks. They're different sizes. There's 3 different sizes there. So I'm pretty happy with those. I will go ahead and put the link below for those as well. That's what that looks like. These small items all were pretty cheap. They were all, I believe, like under $2 on the website. But like I said, the links will be below with the prices. And these were some jewelry tags that I got. I wanted to get these little ones. These were some I had in my cart. I wanted to try them out because I sell some jewelry at craft fairs, and I thought these might come in handy to price some of my items. But here, we'll open them up. Let's see. It says it comes with 100 pieces. They come in this bag, and they're just like a two-sided white. Let's see. It looks like there's some kind of sticker on it here, so you can put it on your jewelry item and just stick it together there, and it will hold it. So they look pretty decent, and I'm very pleased with those. I will put the link below for those as well. And this is an item I'm really excited to try. I'll let you know how that works. Actually, I'm going to try to plug this in with that box that I just got, and I'll let you know. But this is a USB, it says a barbecue lighter. It's one of those that you don't have to keep buying when it goes all out. You can just recharge it with the USB. And these have been popular, and I think they're about $20 if you go on Amazon. And this, I believe, is around $5. I'm not for sure about that, but I'll put the link below for that. This is a great deal if you want to try that. And I'm going to go ahead and open it up. There's what the top looks like. This is like a pinkish. It came a little bit dented there, but not like a huge amount. There's the bottom. It's like a screw or something in it. And it looks like, I have to plug it in to see if it works. It looks like you push that up and it works that way. And there's a USB connection. So let's plug this in really quick and see how it goes. So I'm going to plug this into here. Let's see. That plugged in okay. And then I'm going to take this box that I just got. So we'll test them both out at the same time here. I'll see how those work. And give me just a sec. I know the light went out. I had to unplug my light to test this out, but we'll test it out and let you know in just a minute. And I'm just going to plug it into one of the middle ones. And there is a light going on the little lighter. So we'll give that just a minute. And I'll just let that go for just a minute while I show you the rest of the items. Okay. This is an ice cube tray. And I like the color on this, and I like that it had a lid. I have a freezer that doesn't have like an automatic ice cube dispenser, so I have to use the little ice trays. And I like to do some smoothies, so I'm always using ice to make them more hard. But this looks pretty decent. It's plastic cover right there. And it says it's BPA free. Here's the actual ice cube. I would say these are a little bit smaller than normal ice cubes. I'd say maybe like 2 of them would equal the size of 1 ice cube if you're wanting to know like the size of it. So they are smaller, but it's like a silicone. It looks very good. I'll test that out and let you know what I think about that. I haven't ever used one of these with a lid, so that's why I bought this to try this out. But it seems like very good. The next item I got was also a kitchen item. These are the little lids you use on top of like your Tupperware or something if you have leftovers and you want to put them in the fridge and you don't want to get like tin foil or saran wrap or something like that. You can put these over it to cover and reuse. You can keep washing them and reusing. That way you can save on money, but it comes in a lot of different sizes, it looks like here. Here's the very tiniest one. And then you got that one. They're not super thick though. They have a cute little smiley face on there. That's super cute. And that one. That one. Looks like there might have came with some little dirt or something there. I'll have to wash these off. I would always wash anything like this off before you use it. But yeah, they see how stretchable they are. You put them over. your items. And let's see. And there's 2 more here, looks like. That is the biggest one. And there's another one there too. So I'm really happy with those. I will try those out and let you know how those work out. And then I also got this kitchen item. I was going for a lot of kitchen items this time. These are for your air fryer. And I use my air fryer about every day. And it's a very big pain to clean out. It just accumulates grease and everything. And I have some silicone containers that you can put in the bottom of them, but I haven't really used them because my smoke detector keeps going off, so I'm not sure if that's why it's going off or it's dirty. But I wanted to try these and see if they work any better. But these are like parchment paper kind of. They're a little bit thinner. You can get them in many sizes. This is a 50 pack that I got to try, but I think you can get them up like starting at maybe 25 pieces to like 200. But it comes in the mail in this container here, this plastic sealed container. So those will be great to try. I'm happy with those. They're just what I expected. And they have 2 different sizes depending on your air fryer. So I would go ahead and measure your air fryer and just make sure that they will fit in it before you buy that. But I believe that's a very good buy. I'll put the link on that. This item I was super happy with. Here's the bag on it. You can see, let me see if I can put that on there. These are these little bags for like travel or something, or you can use them to organize your crafts or something like that. What I use these for is when I go on vacation, I like separate my makeup and toiletries and stuff in it, and then like wet clothes. And I think these will be good for crafts too. I want to try them with that, but I have one that was really expensive. It's probably like maybe a tiny bit bigger than the size of these. And it probably cost me like about $10 at the Container Store. But I really like it and I use it all the time. And I thought these would be perfect. These they seem like the same quality as the one I have. There's a zipper. Zipper seems pretty easy to use. It's pretty thick. It's kind of got like a plasticky feel on it. And then you have like a mesh kind of inside. Mesh and plastic combined. But they're great for keeping stuff like waterproof so you don't get onto your clothes or something if you're packing. And I think because these are color coordinated, I think they would be good for organizing different craft items. Like you're getting 3 yellow. There's 2 of these white with the blue on the top. 2 greens. And then let's see, we got 2 blues. See if you can see those better. So you can kind of see the size. There's the size of them. They're all the same size. And then lastly, these 2 like pink and red color ones. And I really love those. I'm very excited and happy that I got those, because those will work good. And the last thing I am super excited on, and I will definitely be probably doing another video so you can see how this works. But this is a mini heat press machine, and it looks similar to the one that Cricut makes. And I have the Cricut one in my cart on Amazon that I was wanting to get, and I just didn't have the budget for it right now. So I was happy to find this one that I could get on Temu for a lot cheaper. And it comes in a very nice little box. You open it up, so you can see, and it says thank you. It has instructions here for the heat press manual. And then it comes with a couple little heat press objects. You have to iron them on. They're not stickers or anything. It's something to iron on. So there's like a heart and like a little llama. And I haven't opened this all up, so let's see what's all included here. And then you got this side pouch here. It comes with this nice little velvet bag. I guess you can store it in. It's a big size bag. Here's that. And then the cord was over on the side. The cord is connected. The cord. It's all very well put together. And this feels like very good quality. It has like an iron plate on the bottom of it. And let's see what it's got on the side here. And here are the buttons on the side. Looks like that's a power button, and this is probably temperature, it looks like. But it looks like super good quality. I'm very impressed with that. And I will try it out. I'll probably try it with some of these little samples that they gave you. And I will be posting another video once I try this out so you can see how it works. But I'll let you know on this one how it works out. But I'm very happy and excited for that. And then lastly, here's another piece I didn't show you. This is, so when you set it down, it doesn't burn. You can set it on this little plate. And it's very thick and high quality. I highly recommend this as long as it works. We'll have to test it out for you. And then let's get back to the two that I was testing out for you. Okay, so I know this plug works because when I turned it on, the lighter turned on blue. So we know that the plug works good. So we'll recommend that. And let's test this out. I plugged in for a little bit. We'll see if it's enough to make it work. There's a little unlock button there. It says unlock, so I don't know if you have to push that. Let's see. Give me just a moment and I will test this out. Oh, there we go. So you just kind of push it up and there is the flame. So it's working really good. Let me see if I have a candle really quick and I'll test that out for you as well. Grab that. So this is just an IKEA candle that's like half burnt. We'll see how it lights it up. Oop, there it goes. There you go. Mine might need to be charged up a little bit, but there it goes. It did light it up pretty good. And I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found some things that you enjoyed on this. If there's anything you'd like to see or any suggestions, please let me know in the comments below. I will keep posting these videos and some other videos as well. And if you would like and subscribe my video, I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you.